What's going on YouTube? ShadowFox4562 here, coming at you with another video. Today we're doing a deck profile on Qliphorts. Qliphorts is an archetype that's been around for 2 packs now, and it didn't get hit by the ban list, which I'm really happy about because I dropped some money on this deck. So here we go. First off, we play 3 Qliphort Scout. Qliphort Scout's kind of like the heart of the deck. Pay 800, search any Qliphort, scale 9. Really good card. Need 3 in any deck. Next is triple Qliphort Carrier. Qliphort Carrier is also a must-have at 3 in the deck. If it's tributed, you bounce a Qliphort or a monster from the field back to the hand. It's really good. Next are 3 Qliphort Disc. This is your OTK enabler. Really good card. Expensive, but it's a good card. 2 Qliphort Helix. These are the spell and trap destroyers when they're tributed. Good cards. 1 shell, just because you need 1 more. This is probably coming out when the other card comes out. That's like the pressure card from Beyond. So, and 1 Majesty Fiend. Yes, we main deck Majesty Fiend because we're racist against Burning Abyss. If you haven't seen my last deck profile, which was Black Wings, on how racist this channel is against other decks, yeah, just you'll know. Then for spell cards, we have 3 Sacrifice. Honestly, it's the best card in the deck. It does so much. It locks your opponent out of destroying your monsters, and on top of that, when it's destroyed, it replaces itself. So good. 1 Laser Clip. This card is amazing, actually. I know a lot of people don't play this yet, but if you first turn Scout and a Qliphort monster, you just grab the Sacrifice and, like, say, a Carrier, and you just equip it to that. And then next turn, you can search out, if you didn't already open up with one, you can search out a disc and tribute it for disc. And you can just keep summoning monsters off Laser Equip. It's really, really good, and they can't negate disc's effect. It's a good card. Triple Summoner Art, which is really standard. I'm surprised this card kind of didn't get hit on the ban list, but I'm happy that it didn't. Triple Upstart Goblin. Kind of need it in the deck. And now we're going to get into the weird cards. Alright, so I play 2 Return of the Monarchs. Now, you'll see later on in the video why I play Return of the Monarchs. It's a really standard card. It says, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. When you tribute summon a monster, you can activate one of these effects. Basically, you add a 24 1000 or a 28 1000 from your deck to your hand. And that's pretty much it. Return of the Monarchs is really good. It basically gets you a Scout search for free. At the expense of special summoning from your extra deck, which is okay because Qliphort, while it's nice to pendulum summon a bunch of monsters, if you manage this card, you don't have to. And now we get into the hater stuff. We play 2 Dark Hole, 1 Snatch Steel, 1 Regeki, 1 Book of Moon, 1 Limiter Removal, and 1 MST. A lot of spells in the deck. A lot of hatred towards everything. We just hate everything. And that becomes even more apparent with our trap cards. So we have triple Vanity Emptiness because we hate special summoning. We have triple Skill Drain because we don't like monster effects unless we can use them. If we can't use them, you can't use them. Screw you. Double Phoenix Wing Wind Blast because this card is devastating against so many decks. You can literally, since your deck is so fast, you can literally lock your opponent out for 1 turn and then you win the duel. Which is 1 Bottomless, which is why I run this card. I play Solemn Scolding. Now, a lot of people think this card is bad. Now, let me explain. Okay. There have been so many times where I've opened up these 3. And you might think, but Shadow Fox, you have to set every single one of them. You can't activate Scolding. Well, see, that's where you're wrong, my friend. Because I can activate my Vanity's Emptiness, I can activate my Skill Drain, and now I only have 1 face-down card, so I can activate Scolding. This will get rid of emptiness, but that's fine. If I really think that that my opponent's gonna force me to activate this during the turn that I set it, I'm just not gonna set emptiness. Like, I don't care. This card enables you to stop your opponent for one turn, and in this deck, that's all you need is just one turn. Somewhat with Solemn Warning, but Scolding negates the Fire Lake. It negates just all the stuff that you can't have an answer to. And that's the thing. If Burning Abyss did not have Fire Lake right now, they would not be as deadly or effective against this deck. This deck's one weakness is Burning Abyss, and that's why I'm trying to play cards that really hurt it. Now for the extra deck. So we play 0 extra deck monsters. Yeah, it's crazy, right? I play no extra deck. You also saw that I had no Odd Eyes and no Trampolinks in my deck. So that's kind of why I don't play it. I just feel as if Odd Eyes is unneeded right now. I play tested with it. It's all right. It searches off a scout. It's a 2,000 meter late game, but I don't think it's that good. I just don't think it's that good. I'm probably gonna get beat up for that, but you know what? Whatever. And now for the side deck, we play double Fairy Winds for mirror matches and to get around problems. 2 Chain Disappearance. I know a lot of people aren't siding this, but I really like it against Burning Abyss. It's just way too good. 2 Divine Wrath. I have never gone into a duel where I haven't sided in Divine Wraths. This card is so good. Shout out to Patrick Hoban and Dominique Parsley for suggesting this to me way back in the day. It's a really good card. Triple Shadow Imprisoning Mirror because Shaddolls and Burning Abyss suck, and I hate them. A double Trapstun, double MST, and double Enemy Controller. One thing I went into ARG Atlanta not realizing is just how powerful Enemy Controller is. Enemy Controller is so good. It takes over, I mean, it can literally win you games if you take over a certain monster. It's just so dumb, so good. And also, one more thing, a shout out to Pose Bros, yeah. Really cool guy, always comments on my videos, never, he doesn't really upload anything, but, yeah, he's a cool dude. Alright guys, well if you liked this deck profile, or you thought it was complete trash, or you know, you had any comments, please comment in the section down below. Like and subscribe this video for more content from me, and thank you for all you do to support me in the new year. I gained literally, I think, 75 subscribers from last year, and I'm so thankful to y'all for everything that you do. So as I always say, subscribe to ShadowFox4562, and I'm out. Peace.